I am a slow walker, but I never walk back. Be with a leader when he is right. Stay with him when he is still right, but leave him when he is wrong. When arguing with a fool, make sure the opponent isn't doing the exact same thing. If you have never failed, you have never lived. I am not concerned that you have fallen. I am concerned that you arise. Teach the children, so it will not be necessary to teach the adults. I don't like that man. I must get to know him better. Leave nothing for tomorrow, which can be done today. These are the most famous Abraham Lincoln quotes about life, leadership, and democracy. These words of wisdom are just as relevant today as they were in his time. If you trust, you will be disappointed occasionally, but if you mistrust, you will be miserable all the time. You can tell the greatness of a man by what makes him angry. The blessing always comes back to the door of the author. It is not the qualified voters, but the qualified voters who choose to vote that constitute political power. Behind the cloud, the sun is still shining. Whatever you are, be a good one. I can make a general in 5 minutes, but a good horse is hard to replace. It's not me who can't keep a secret. It's the people I tell that can't. My great concern is not whether you have failed, but whether you are content with your failure. Life is hard, but so very beautiful. Every man is born an original, but sadly, most men die copies. Better to remain silent and be thought a fool than to speak out and remove all doubt. Nearly all men can stand adversity, but if you want to test a man's character, give him power. That some achieve great success is proof to all that others can achieve it as well. Every man's happiness is his own responsibility. I'm a success today because I had a friend who believed in me, and I didn't have the heart to let him down. History is not history unless it is the truth. I am in favor of animal rights as well as human rights. That is the way of a whole human being. Things may come to those who wait, but only the things left by those who hustle. If this country is ever demoralized, it will come from trying to live without work. When I do good, I feel good. When I do bad, I feel bad. That's my religion. Those who are ready to sacrifice freedom for security ultimately will lose both. Be sure you put your feet in the right place, then stand firm. We can complain because rose bushes have thorns, or rejoice because thorn bushes have roses. It has been my experience that folks who have no vices have very few virtues. No man has a good enough memory to be a successful liar. You have to do your own growing, no matter how tall your grandfather was. Give me 6 hours to chop down a tree, and I will spend the first 4 sharpening the axe. Study the Constitution. Let it be preached from the pulpit, proclaimed in legislatures, and enforced in courts of justice. I will prepare, and someday my chance will come. The Lord prefers common-looking people. That is why he made so many of them. It is not the years in your life that count. It's the life in your years. Thus let bygones be bygones. Let past differences as nothing be. A new book is like a friend that I have yet to meet. Always bear in mind that your own resolution to succeed is more important than any one thing. You cannot fail unless you quit. It is a sin to be silent when it is your duty to protest. When you make it to the top, turn and reach down for the person behind you. If there is a worse place than hell, I am in it. A man's legs must be long enough to reach the ground. We hope you enjoyed this Abraham Lincoln quotes video. A lot of time and effort was invested in it. Don't miss out on a chance to see the next video. Subscribe Daily Wisdom for more interesting quote videos.